In reality, solar panels are just collecting electricity. The sun is electric. It's sending electricity down here. We're electric beings. This world is electric. Plants are electric. It's all electrical. Everything is electrical. You know, I used to be in the solar power business. I had a solar power development company. You know that scientists don't know how solar panels work? They have a theory that a photon is born in the middle of the sun, takes 1 billion years for it to reach the surface. What? Right? And then it takes 8.5 minutes for it to get to Earth. And then it crashes into the solar panel, knocks a boron molecule out, and then an electron jumps in its place. And it does this again and again, and it creates a current. That's a theory. In reality, solar panels are just collecting electricity. The sun is electric. It's sending electricity down here. We're electric beings. This world is electric. Plants are electric. It's all electrical. Everything is electrical. And it's just collecting that electrical energy and putting it into a current. And that also has to do with why we don't float away, right? Because we don't believe in gravity. Gravity is a theory. Neil deGrasse Tyson says himself, I don't know what it is. When you have a theory, like, hey, I've got a theory. I've got a theory that 3 cents is $1. 3 cents is $1. Well, look, Dave, you can't go to the dollar store because they're not going to give you anything for 3 cents, right? Well, you know what? I'm going to add to my theory. There's 97 cents of dark pennies and dark energy pennies, okay? I'm going to add that to my theory. So now I have $1. I'm going to give you 3 physical pennies, and I'm going to give you 97 dark matter pennies that you can't see, touch, or measure. And now give me my products. Okay? That's called pseudoscience. That's called nonsense. Okay? So what is electricity? What is electricity? That's a good question. What is gravity? Okay? Well, there's some things we could do. This is called the 3-body problem. I'll just show you this first. And this is scientists cannot measure, cannot calculate what 3 bodies will do in orbits. They go into random modes and they can't guess what they're going to do next. No supercomputer in the world can figure it out. But somehow Neptune has, Jupiter, or is it what do they say? Neptune or Jupiter has like 80 moons now, they're saying. 80 moons there, moons here, planets, suns. All of that is being held together and it works like a perfect clock. Resets all the time. We can figure out what it's going to do forever, and it's all being held together by gravity. And when there's planetary alignments, nothing changes. The sun can hold on to Mercury and Venus and Earth and Mars and Saturn and Jupiter all the way out to Pluto. And Pluto and Neptune change places every couple centuries or whatever it is, right? And then the moons that are going around everything ignore the sun's gravity and just hold on to the Earth. Okay, this is insanity. This is absolute and total nonsense. So, if there's no gravity, what can we do? What can we do? What is going on here? Here is this Russian guy built this thing, and it floats in the air when he puts current in it. It just floats in the air, right? Let's look at another one. Here's a little experiment that one of our guys did. Oh, no, this is different. We're putting a negative charge into here, and it goes up and away. The Earth has a neutral or negative charge. Everything in the air, the sky, is a positive charge. So when you lift something up off the Earth, it wants to go down because it's surrounded by a positive charge, and the Earth is negative. The Earth is not moving. But when we make it negative, it goes up, right? So what's the opposite of that? We got these helium balloons holding this wire. We got just a button here, and it's neutrally buoyant, like an inch or 2 off the floor. Okay, this wire goes to a Van de Graaff generator, and we're just going to change the electrical field. We're adding a positive charge. Why did it go down? Gravity? Discharge goes back up. Seems like there's an electrostatic force. at play here, right? Here is MIT created the silent drone, no moving parts. They're just changing the electrostatic field. I believe we have this technology in transport vehicles that they just don't share with us. This thing flies with no moving parts and no sound. They're just starting to let us know this technology that they have. Just starting, right? The secret space program is the secret propulsion program, right? The outer space is beyond Antarctica, right? If we look, what if the world is set up like this? We live here. This is our pond. A couple thousand miles over, maybe there's more ponds with more lands, and they all have their own local sun.